This is the Dangerous Grounds Network with the 3%er Morning Show. Patriot Pride OTR. Patriot Heart Radio. The Compound. All American Radio. The #1 online radio network. 100% true American. Let's get dangerous.
Okay, flame it, Joe. Fuck this. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face, and I will rain down a godly fucking firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to call the fucking United Nations to get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up. Fucking bomb. I'm a land farmer, motherfucker. Performing Gangnam Style with special guest Hammer. This is time. Welcome Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Welcome Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Welcome Gangnam Style. Welcome Gangnam Style. One night George wasn't home. I went over to his house, I broke in, I went up to his dog and I put little contact lenses in his eyes that had cats on them. The dog was flipping out all over the place. And I took one out and he ran in circles.
I call it the witching hour. The first hour of being drunk is the best hour of the night because your buzz is fresh. You're happy. You don't feel fat. You haven't cried yet. You're still somewhat of the self you were when you were sober. You still could ostensibly operate heavy machinery if an emergency were to arise. Okay? You're in that buzz. You're feeling awesome. Your synapses haven't been soaked in alcohol, so you're still alert. You're feeling awesome. You walk into that bar like you own it. Fucking kick that door open, even though it's a pull-in door. You don't care. You just walk in. Let's do shots, bitches. You and your awful friends line up at the bar. You're like, let's do shots. You're doing shots you have no business doing. Let's get Jägermeister, Goldschlager, Rumpelman, Aftershock. Do you have anything else that tastes like Christmas and vomit? You start doing them. You're like, fuck it. It's my bachelorette 21st birthday, wedding, extravaganza, donkey punch. I don't know what to do it. Shot. What was that? Hand soap? Bubbles. I don't care.
There's a monster in my pants, and it does a nasty dance. When it moves in and out, everybody starts to shout. Monster! Monster! Get out of here, monster! 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 Get out of here, monster!
I shall call him Mini. You dumb bastard. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat.
A schooner is a sailboat, stupid ass.
You know what? There is no Easter Bunny! Over there, that's just a guy in a suit! I'm gonna rip the eyes out of your head and piss in your dead skull! You fucked with the wrong Marine! It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said. And if my day keeps going, that's why this might break your fucking face tonight. Give me something great. Give me something great. Just give me something great. That's your fucking face. I'm looking at it like a chainsaw. A chainsaw. A motherfucking chainsaw. So come and get it. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit. Let shit slip. Even with a fat lip. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit. Talk that shit.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Dangerous Grounds Network. This is the 3% Morning Show with your host, Big Country, Tommy Boy, and our special guest, Steve from the Warrior Game League. What's going on, morning, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning.
What's up, Steve?
Morning, guys.
Thank God it's
What's
fucking
up, guys?
Friday.
What you doing?
Saying thank God it's fucking Friday. That's what's up.
Fuck yeah, man. This shit's killing me. I'm ready for the weekend.
Dude, you killed me. You
Me
killed me
too.
with that fucking intro, dude. I'm sitting here like freaking Freedom Boner like a motherfucker thinking about just absolutely shit mixing the hell out of freaking Antifa.
Yeah, man. I like comedy stuff too, and if I see something that I think's funny, I'm really starting to get good at Audacity. So it's it's getting pretty fucking easy to put shit together. But I'm probably sure there's a shorter way of doing the way I do it, but I get it fucking done and hope that everybody likes it.
Well, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Moderation
Yeah.
for cowards.
There you go, my man. He
Yeah.
already knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I found some more. I'll be making some more throughout the fucking time, man. I mean, I like intros like that instead of just playing the song. I like to put a little bit of comedy. Hey, fuck you, kiss my ass, suck my dick, play a little bit of music. I mean, who cares, man?
Dude, that just sounds like a good night.
It does sound like a good
Okay.
night, right?
Kiss your ass and suck your dick, man. Hey, I'm down. I'm
Hey.
only a couple hours away, man.
Rub my balls and polish me a milkshake. Steve, what's going on, man? What you got, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling. Stuck up here in Oklahoma. Fixing to go to Vegas for our convention with GameCon, but that's pretty much it.
And
That's
you're
it.
coming down to Greenville, South Carolina for October 14th, ain't you?
Oh, most definitely. I can't miss that for the world.
We want to welcome Steve and the Warrior Games League. They are one of the new official sponsors of Dangerous Grounds Network. So we'll be having them a commercial coming on up here pretty soon. And they are one of the official sponsors of the Rising Warrior. So when y'all see that badass truck, y'all will get to see their logo. Everybody sees the back of the truck when you're parked in traffic. So that's where we're putting all the sponsors so they can be seen. You know, you stop, you can actually look for a minute. You're not having to ride by or like run into some fucking body else while you're trying to look at something. I mean, they might do that because of the way the truck looks anyway, but at least they're in the safe spot when they're looking at y'all.
Well, you do have a nice freaking ass end, so I'm just saying that. Anyways.
Yeah. Hey, I have to use my ass to walk nowadays, Literally.
You do. I mean,
Since my
you're part of
legs
the
gone, I
body,
have to use
so-
my glutes. So, yeah, I got some pretty tight butt cheeks, man. That's so gay. No homo.
So we're talking about
homo.
ass right now, right? Or back of the truck.
So, Steve, man, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Tell us about Warrior Games League, man. What it's about, how people can help, and what you're doing for veterans and the community itself. You got something badass going on, man, and just can't wait to see what you got, bro.
Fuck yeah, man! Just like what you got, we definitely, we've taken our injuries and we turned something great that it's not out there. I spent 5 years in the military as an infantry. I got out as a sergeant. I did 2 tours to Iraq. After my second tour, I got shot in the chest and the neck by a sniper, which
damn.
led me to being a 100% disabled veteran with severe injuries like chronic pain, PTSD, TBI, brachial plexus nerve damage, and just all that crazy shit that we got to go with. All that, and then. As I didn't want to get out of the military. That was one of the hardest things that really I struggled with. Most soldiers don't want to. That's our passion, that's our life, and that's our love. And after I got out, I definitely, for that first year, I tried killing myself. I hated life. I didn't see the means, to even continue anymore until I started engaging myself in like video games, like hardcore. And then after I got out of that struggle of that year, I pursued to going to college. And I'm making video games. I graduated college about 4 years later to join nonprofit organizations like Operation Supply Drop, Stack Up, and all these other great organizations out there that support our veterans. To that point, being in those organizations, it was great. I saw so much great stuff. I saw, what to do and what not to do, and as well as like how to run a veteran organization. And pretty much I found that point where I was just like, I don't want to support soldiers in this organization or that. I want to support soldiers all around the world. Oh. So when I took my story, my story that GameStop made about, how video games saved my life, and I started the Warrior Gaming League, which is the first ever video gaming league specifically for veterans, active duty, and their families. As additional programs we have is provide resources for, financial resources for veterans that are in need, as well as helping, like walking, transitioning soldiers through the process from military to civilian life. Because when I got out, that was one of my biggest struggles, is transitioning in. Having somebody like us, or a soldier like me, you, or anybody to help transition them to make it easier, definitely is that it's awesome. It'll help them integrate back into the civilian life like we couldn't. My story and your story definitely. In the end, I want to have the battle of the branches with all the military coming together and competing for one prize. But my main goal is to help soldiers, because when I got out, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what my outlet was, just like you didn't, buddy. Like your outlet was institutional, and I want soldiers to take that look. And it's like, if we have 7 soldiers that have different outlets, they can pick one of us, or you try these different outlets, or utilize what we have or the resources we have in order to better their lives. Because man, shit, it sucked for us in the beginning.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
It did. And you know what? Me and you, except for the type of injuries we got, dude, our story is almost the exact same, except I was in for 10 fucking years.
It is.
I got chronic pain, nerve damage.
Fuck, man. Like, your story inspired me. Like, I didn't know there was somebody out there just like me. And like what you're doing with your organization, your company, and supporting veterans, definitely it was the same thing as I did, because when I got out, I didn't have anything else. But, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to support veterans. It's the only thing I really want to do. And finding you, it was amazing, because I had that story that was just like mine, but you had tattoos. Somebody else could have like a motorcycle, or mechanics, or different outlets for our soldiers to transition and get a better life, like we're doing now.
Yep, and there's a lot of great organizations out there, and there's a lot of them that do the exact same thing, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're helping people. But like you said, the unique things that are out there that we still are giving these our brothers and sisters therapy, but we're also giving them a good time to do have that camaraderie for a little bit. I still keep in touch with my guys as much as possible. Some of them are actually on my board. The first 2 or 3 that I've done, they stayed around, helped out, volunteered, and my VP was number 2, and my XO was number 3. And
no shit.
Yeah, man. But I mean, what better way to have some people that are veterans that's been through everything and been through the program, so that way they can help better explain, how it works and stuff like that too.
No, you're absolutely right. Like, that's you hit the nail on the head, and that's just the thing that that I love about what you guys are doing there. It's just amazing. All I gotta say, man, you got some great shit going on with you guys there.
I appreciate it, man. And what y'all do, man, y'all got great stories and great things to talk about. We'd love to offer you a slot on the network, man, so you can have your own show and talk about the things that y'all do, man, and bring your own style, because it is different, and I think a lot of people would like to listen to this. You know, we literally
No, hell yeah.
broadcast
Me
all
and you
over the
get
world.
together, shit, we can make some shit rowdy. But I definitely love that opportunity. I love that opportunity because, like, I can't live another day with another soldier dying. Yeah, like you said, with the guys that are next to us, like that camaraderie, that brotherhood. Like I want the soldiers that are transitioning back into the civilian life or that are injured. I want them to live, laugh, and love again, because I know for the first fucking 2 years after I got out, it was the worst 2 years of my life, and I had nobody there to transition me or even guide me or help me. And that's why we're amazing. You know, you got everybody that we have, you know, our network, our support, and, you know, we're going to fucking touch the hearts and souls of every veteran out there. You know, our goal is to stop 22, man. I don't want to see another soldier die.
I don't either, and we got a long time. We got a long fight ahead of us. But you know what? That's you hit it right there on the head too. And I'm gonna go ahead and announce this. It's something that I've been working on. Kind of what you were talking about there a little bit, Steve. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call. I don't have a title for it yet, but it's gonna be a page, and all the CEOs of people like your organization, me. The people that I'm going to be working with in Florida at the end of September, and some of the Upstate Warrior Solution and stuff like that. I'm going to make one fucking page to where people can just come and whatnot, and all the CEOs will have access to it, so they can read the messages and whatnot. People can go straight to that person. And one of my sisters, I can actually finally let it out. It's called The Green Light. It's on Facebook. There are thousands among thousands of vetted resources out there now that you can look up, you can call. They have been verified, they're legit, and they don't fuck around. So
see, and that's what I love about our shit, because, like, you know, with us personally, we're spending money out of our own pockets.
Yeah.
I chose not to take any money out of this organization because I want to separate myself from others. You know, I've definitely seen those shady ass nonprofits out there that are fucking our soldiers over or misusing them or guiding them in the wrong direction, and it just eats my ass. And that's why I was like, you know what, fuck this. I don't even want to take a single dime because all this money can go back to them, which separates us from all others in the nonprofit.
That's right.
Aspect. And that's badass, dude. Like that CEO thing, like, for all of us to come together if they have questions, it's pretty much a house or a home for people to come in, talk, communicate, relate, just like on my Twitch page when I'm playing video games on TV. And these soldiers come in and they're struggling and they just need somebody to talk to and relate. You know, they don't want to. They want to talk about the hard shit, but they don't want to talk about it. We all know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, we do, and you know. That's and I'm right there with you, man. All the T-shirts and shit that we come out with, you know, the network, you know, all this other shit, man. I have tallied it up, and you'd be surprised how much. But you know what? You don't. I'm able to. I'm single. My kids are freaking almost 17 and 14. You know, I mean. They're out working and doing their thing, and
because you're old as fuck.
Fuck you, man! I'm
still kind of old as fuck. Like, look at him, like he is.
But I'm a badass looking motherfucker. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
you are a pretty sexy fucker. Yeah.
Y'all didn't see that? You didn't see the pictures with me and Sergeant Major and the Colonel yesterday?
Oh yeah, that was actually badass. That was badass.
So I walked in there.
I got off like 3 times last night looking at that, but anyways, that's a whole different story. Hey, so. Friggin' country, what you think about just you know, when we do these Battle of the Bands and shit, man? Just rather than Battle of the Bands, because everybody uses that shit. How about Battle of the Soldiers?
I 100% agree.
Mine Battle of the Brains.
That's who they're fighting for. That's who they're fighting to support. And you know, I would never call myself a soldier. I don't rate that title. I call myself a Marine, but
boo! Fuck that.
We're
really motherfuckers right now. Really,
man? Like, you got our hand down.
Okay,
like, I was in this shit too. 05, 06, 07, 08. I was there with you.
What if we call?
We had a
calm down there, soldier.
Hey, at ease. What about Battle of America or something? I don't know, man. But you know, Battle of the Soldier there, that works out too, because everybody's gonna sit there and bullshit. at each other, just like we
Well,
said.
yeah.
Battle for the soldiers.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Hello.
There you go. All
$1 million
right.
idea. And it
Hell
came from
yeah.
a freaking soldier.
So
Oh god, fuck
next,
my life.
And like even incorporating what I'm doing with the Battle of the Branches, like we can have like like branches, unit bases, go against you guys who have these like special call out tournaments, which would be pretty badass.
Yeah, they sure would. So check this out, man. Saturday, tomorrow, about between 6:30 and 7. Be watching out for it. We go on Facebook Live. Y'all actually gonna see Madison fucking Rising and live. I'm gonna be broadcasting from the show. I'm going out there to hang out with my homeboys. Things I can't talk about, but man. Then next Saturday, we are going back to the Engineer Battalion and hanging out with the whole brigade. They got drilled that weekend, so the Colonel Sergeant Major wanted me to come back and give a speech and shit. We're gonna take Mikkel over there and let her sing a song for him and hang out with him a little bit. We're gonna go. We're gonna be doing FaceTime with Madison Rising, but then we're gonna turn back around. We're gonna go Facebook Live. They are gonna be bringing LMTVs, Humvees, and shit like that to Operation I Got Your Six, so that way this is what we're doing it for, is for our brothers and sisters. So why not freaking have them there? I was like, it's up to y'all. I'm gonna give them the option to wear civilians or their uniforms, but I am gonna suggest that they wear their uniforms too. Especially if they're gonna have to drive the trucks, they're gonna have to be in uniform anyway. But like to do a little something. We got a little something planned for that, and we got like a lot of these little things that you do things with all over the place. So be ready for that. I can't let that out, but just smile. Act like you're fixing to have your 15 minutes of fame.
Right? Yeah, that's it's like TSSCI sensitive right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys need to stay tuned because we got some real shit in real time going the fuck on, and you guys are gonna absolutely love it.
Oh yeah, lots and fucking lots. Dude, I'll put it to you this way, man. I'm already booked out to like April next year. But all right, guys, we're gonna go into a little music break by our sponsor and partner, the one, the only Madison Rising, and this is for you. What we say, Tommy boy?
I don't know. What do we say? Is it
Fuck you,
fucking
Queefa? That's
Fucking
right.
Queefa.
You want some? Come get some. Here's some War by Madison Rising.
Tough, and now I'm calling your bluff. Black hoods and no faces. We'll take it out to the streets. That's where we can meet. You bring your sticks, I'll bring gauges. Just don't know what you've been asking for. This means war. Line 'em up, knock 'em down.
little bit of war from Madison Rising. The one to only. Actually, I'm actually talking to Rio right now.
You talking to Rio?
I'm talking to Rio, yeah.
Who the fuck is Rio?
Rio's a fucking man.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean from Madison Rising?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that Rio.
What, Rio?
The fucking
I don't
man.
know what
Hey,
y'all
let me
talking
tell you
about.
something. When that guy gets on stage, let me tell you, it brings some fucking energy. He brings the energy.
Oh, hell yeah, he does. Telling myself, what's up, motherfucker?
You too fucking funny, dude. You were funny
Who?
as you, man. You.
I am not like, hey, funny, but I do have a couple witty points. So, anyways. So what else you got? What else you got, Steve?
Yeah, man. What else going on, man? We can't give all our secrets out. You know what I'm saying? But, dude, yeah. What else you might got on your mind?
So I got October. October's coming up, the 27th through the 29th. I'm doing GameCon, Battle of the Branches with Army, Navy, all 5 branches are going to compete head-to-head in Madden 18 for $1,000, specifically for veterans active duty and their families. All soldiers, all wounded soldiers are free. Veterans active duty and their families are half off. So if anybody wants to come to the Tropicana Casino Resort in Atlantic City and hang out with us, definitely come out and chill and let's have some good times. And then right after that, we're going to the Florida Gulf Coast University to start doing the Battle of the Universities, which is pretty pimp. And then all Microsoft stores is incorporating the new Warrior Gaming League tournaments, so it's pretty badass.
Hell yeah, man. That sounds like you have a fun ass time.
Hell yeah,
most
man.
Definitely.
And it's half off?
Oh, so I chose all wounded soldiers are free. It don't matter if you're injured in combat, injured back. It doesn't matter. All wounded soldiers are free, and then all veterans, active duty, and their families are completely half off. And I'll provide coupon codes.
That's awesome, dude. It's guys, for you that are listening, it's gonna be half off like Country's leg. But anyways, I digress.
Hey, we got gambling, we got alcohol, we got hopefully strippers and cocaine. I don't know about all that.
Oh, hookers and blow,
we get a little sick of time while we down there, huh?
I haven't heard that in a while.
I'll take the king size bedroom, please, with 3.
I'll take the car.
I'll take the car. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, you're gonna need a king size bed to fit your fat ass in it.
Motherfucker, I'm 6'6", 300 pounds of fucking man.
Man love.
That's right. I got a little something right here. I wanna share with everybody. This is a upcoming and new, very talented music star. I'm getting the honor to actually work with her, and we're going to be hooking her up with a few people here very, very soon. That's just going to pretty much take her underneath their wing, and she freaking deserves every single bit of it, because the people that they have worked with have just turned back around and said she's like a million times better. So here is a little bit of Michaela for you.
Hotels or drinking at the bar. You and I together, love will take us far. So day that I met you, I remember it was true. Friday night on the dance floor, I was wanting something more. Took my hand and pulled me close. You were wanting me the most. Hope you take me seriously, 'cause you ran down these memories. Don't be afraid to get too close. I can see us, baby, going coast to coast, in and out of hotels or drinking at the bar. With you and I together, you know love will take us far. I remember slowing down, took a breath and turned around. As we're walking by the sea, I saw you get down on your knees. Ocean waves and I'm melting tears. I've been wanting you for years. Can't believe it happened to me. You went out down in history. Oh, history, history. You and I in the misery. Universe talking to me. You know how I got you, baby. You know how I got you. You know how I got you. You know how I got you. Don't be afraid to get too close. I can see us, baby, going coast to coast, in and out of hotels or drinking at the bar. With you and I together, you know love will take us far.
All right, that was Coast to Coast by Michaela. So, what the fuck you think about that shit? I guess everybody decided to leave.
No, dude. Don't
They got
man.
stomped in the freaking bathrooms right now.
No, I was gonna let Steve-O comment first.
Oh no, hell yeah, dude! Like I was, you were gonna comment first. That shit sounded good, dude. But I'm excited for what's to come with you guys.
Dude, that right there was just fucking
Yeah,
thrown
you
together.
better not come with us. You better come on us. Yes, there you go.
That was just thrown together.
Like-minded, sick motherfuckers. Yeah.
That shit was just thrown together too, man. We just
that ass.
she just went into like a little makeshift studio, went in there and fucking threw that down just like that. And
dude, it's pretty. It's badass, man. Friggin', I even played it for some of my buddies yesterday, and they were like, "Holy shit, can we sign her?" And I'm like,
"You gonna be fighting? You gonna be fighting with another
yes, sir, you will. Yes.
But regardless, whoever she gets, I mean, I know for a fact I already got her some studio time. We're gonna be traveling up north a little bit, but we're gonna get her a couple of EPs and a little CD out and throw her something on iTunes and SoundCloud. Just a couple of her songs, man, and just give everybody a little taste of what's to come. Being a manager, wow, fuck, man, that's a lot of work. So, but it's fun. But it's fun though, man, to watch somebody's dreams come true. You know what I mean? That's awesome. But yeah, man.
And it's always gratifying when you can meet a truly good person with great talent and help them better themselves, because that's what we're about. Is
right.
Not we're about bettering ourselves, but at the same time, we do that through helping other people better themselves.
Most definitely. I can't continue like my mornings or wake up if I'm not supporting veterans. It's just I don't know. It's just it's not in my blood to not support them.
Right. And she's not a veteran. Her dad's a Vietnam vet.
That's still he
was a musician too. But She's got
That's
something.
what I love about my league is because even if you're not a veteran, you're like your grandfather is, or if your brother is, or your aunt, like you're still able to qualify for my league, which is pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, and that's the other thing is, all the spouses, all the grandchildren, stuff like that. Anybody that especially the Vietnam guys, that came back. Anybody that supports them, to me, throughout their life,
Right.
they're veterans as well. They may have never served, but anybody that supports them and supports our troops today, they deserve all the accolades possible.
Fuck yeah.
They do.
Fuck yeah, Tommy. That's what I tell them
They
all
do.
the time. It's like, it hurts my heart when these people come up to me like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't support, but they're giving me donations or equipment or supporting me. And I'm like, guys, no, back the fuck up. You are supporting us.
Y'all
You
ever
are
hear-
serving. You're serving me, my brothers, my sisters. You are.
Y'all ever hear me use the term freedom fighters?
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say freedom fighters. I'm talking about the civilians that are over here fighting and supporting us and doing what you said they're doing, Steve. I call them freedom fighters.
No, most definitely, and like it hurts my heart because these people like they have their heads down or they're like they're disappointed because they didn't serve, but they're like thanking us. I did, like if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. The army or my job was not the military was not a job. It was passion. It was love. I didn't see it as an everyday job. And these guys, it's just like I get aggressive when I'm like, guys, like, hey, back the fuck up, man. You are serving right now. You have a story that you can tell. You are supporting brothers and sisters all around the world, and you should be proud of that.
That's right.
Well, and the thing is that even if you did not serve, like I was just saying, just to thank a veteran or to support your spouse while they're over there or whatever, we do fight for our brothers and sisters to the left and right of us, period, while we're overseas, deployed, trash like that. But there are so many more patriotic motherfuckers back here in the States, no offense, didn't mean it by motherfuckers, but you know what I'm saying, that really support us on the backside. And if you look at freaking like World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and even to today, with OIF, OEF, all that trash, Desert Storm, friggin', there are spouses, there are moms, there are dads, there are brothers, sisters, friends, everybody that are sending freaking packages over, sending us love, trash like that, man. It's just, you guys are freaking patriots too. And I love every last motherfucker that actually fights for this damn country.
Hell fucking yeah, man.
No, you're right. Go ahead.
I said hell yeah.
I know. You're right, Tony. Like, definitely. And, like, being over in Iraq, like, I didn't have anything, during that first phase. It's like no internet. Having those care packages or having those letters, it was definitely amazing. And then when I went to be the executive assistant for Operation Supply Drop, I saw the impact on how these video games that we were sending overseas were changing their life. We're taking them out of, like, the struggles or the combat they were going through. And it just totally is fucking inspiring. And, like, when I came home and they sent one of those welcome home ceremonies, I got to be one of the guest honors, and like I got to see firsthand these guys come up to me, shaking my hand, be like, hey man, dude, if it wasn't for you guys, then we wouldn't have been able to complete our deployment. And that's just crazy, definitely. Like Steph Annie, she's on. She's donating to the Warrior Gaming League, and she's having this program where she's trying to get these not social workers but counselors into the VA. Her definite dream is to like help support veterans, and guys, give her a shout out if you don't mind. She's definitely awesome, and she's in it to win it.
Yeah, dude, friggin', I'll tell you, man, our first deployment over there, freaking, we didn't get mail. For shit, dude. We finally, at the end of 7 months, started getting freaking mail. And I'm like, nobody fucking loves me. And then all of a sudden, it was fucking return to sender, man.
Oh,
and
shit.
Yeah, it was return to sender mail because obviously we didn't have the logistics. And freaking, I got home, the first thing I always did was, hug my mom. And a couple weeks later, I started getting fucking return to sender mail from other people. that had actually sent it over, and I was like, fuck, somebody does actually give a shit. You know, and it was like an entire fucking week of holy shit, like crying moments. Like, this person really reached out. My mom was a school teacher, and she freaking, they had the entire, like, 1st through 5th grade write letters to send them over to me. And just when you don't think somebody gives a shit about you, and you know you're at that point where you're depressed and shit like that, there are people out there that do truly care about you, love you, and are willing to help you out. And you know, they do the best they can. So you know, keep your head up, man, and just wait for good things to happen. You know, just like Country is right now, man. I know he's biting at the chomps.
Dude, who the fuck you telling biting at the damn chomps?
He's running like 7,000 miles per hour, man.
Dude, it's like my brain goes so much right now. It's like, fuck, it just takes so fucking long for the day to end. Like, tomorrow, I'm ready to get on the freaking road tomorrow. God, I'm so ready to get on the road tomorrow. So that way I can get there and just, and then I have to come back home and wait.
About what we're doing, Country. It's like with us, it's like it's different because like I've met somebody like me. It's like we push so goddamn hard, like just to make an impact, and like it turns out to be great. It's just like we keep going, and we just don't give up, and that's what makes us amazing. You know, definitely.
Hey, Country, you know what happened today in history?
My dick grew another 10 inches.
Good God.
Around.
That's just scary, bro. It's like anaconda shit.
Is it veiny and like fucking thick and
No,
throbbing
it
and like
looks like a tuna can.
A Coke can, that's not 10 inches.
A tuna can, 10 inches around.
Think about it. Get back to me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, friggin' no. The greatest thing that happened in history today was that we all woke up.
Yep.
And every day awake is a great day.
What up, Rod? Tommy? Sorry.
What?
I was saying, what's up to Ron and Tommy and everybody in the fucking chat group?
What's up?
Hell yeah. We got the Silky Lover and we got some Ashley up on there listening to. And
we got our patriotic women.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I got something for the rest of the compound crew. So y'all get ready to put your smiling fucking faces on the date because I will be calling you.
Just don't let my boyfriend know.
Well, goddamn, he just announced it, you motherfucker. You cheating on me?
I thought we circled her.
No, dude. I just came out of the garage. Like, it's so full, man. I had to put it in the fucking garage, not the damn closet. So.
I hear you. Oh shit! All right, so we gonna go into a.
What's up, James, buddy?
We gonna go into a quick little. Trying to get some of our sponsors set up on here real quick.
A quick little garage.
Yeah, quick little garage.
Segment.
I'm gonna try to pull the sponsor stuff up. I ain't even got to the point of where I'm like completely got everything smashed together, so kind of have to freaking do it like one at a time. And
oh
my God,
you already got me to that point, big boy. So.
Wait, who's coming?
Just stuff from our sponsors.
Yeah.
So here we go.
You don't have to be lonely. Veterans are only.com.
So
it's a new little something we
that
made
was
up.
fucking pimp. What was it?
that was veteransonly.com.
Dude, I didn't even like. I thought it was a fucking like. I thought my phone fucked up.
Branded Warriors Inc.
You were wrong.
The most beautiful, mind-indulging therapy this world has seen yet. Veteran Big Country and his crew of warriors help our great nation's heroes with positive reinforcement and tattooing. Let BWI and the power of the ink heal your mind and body. Branded Warriors Inc. The original therapy that not only heals you, but looks badass too.
Black Rose Tattoo Shop. Veteran Rand and Branded Warriors preferred tattoo shop. BlackRoseTattoo.com. All your tattoo needs.
All right, there's a couple of commercials from our sponsors.
Country, that shit was bad. That was fucking on point, dude.
You got Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, I got Samuel L. Jackson and fuck, I forget. I can't believe I'm getting his name right now.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're gonna give him a shout out and didn't even fucking remember. That's awesome. That fucking guy. We'll just put it as that fucking guy.
That guy. That guy. And so everybody, check this out.
The Compound.
Saturday, you don't want to miss this one.
On Dangerous Grounds Network. Crazy, funny, and badass. Don't miss out. Here comes 100% America. Voices will be heard. Problems will be solved. True Americans. 100% veteran. The Compound.
Y'all can check out our badass little video for The Compound on Dangerous Grounds Network Facebook page and The Compound Facebook page. Friday, actually tonight. Oh shit, I gotta go get fucking liquor. Damn it. At 10 o'clock, you got The Compound with a Silky Sip tonight, baby. It's time to get crunk.
Fuck. What happened? Dude, the fucking shenanigans. Oh, God.
Let the fuckery begin. And then tomorrow night, Saturday night, Compound may be running a little late. We might hit 11 o'clock, maybe 12. But we're going to have the whole fucking band of Madison Rising right there with us. So give y'all
dude, I still can't get over
shit, I got
tonight, dude.
You good, man. But what I was saying is Compound on Saturday night might run a little bit later. I'll give updates as soon as I get there tomorrow. But we're going to have the whole fucking band on with us.
Well, hey, question for you, though, dude. What the fuck is The Compound and who the fuck is Rio?
I'm gonna kick your fucking crayon eating ass. But yeah, that was
too much unagi this morning, dude. All my freaking blood is just drained to my dick. So,
well, yeah, you need to go get you some unagi so it'll make your dick hot like a samurai sword. All right, we're gonna go into a little music break, and I will actually pull that bit up so Steven can hear it. Here's a little bit of Audio Slave.
Hey,
All right, there's a little bit of audio slave. What up? I prepared notes, man.
We dig into some ass. My buddy James Robertson, he's on our thing. He's bummed out because he's not a veteran and we're all vets. So I don't know, what should we tell his ass?
Thanks for supporting us.
Yeah, thank you for supporting. He's a
How about that?
freedom fighter.
You have military veterans and you have veterans of military veterans because they have supported us. And to you, dude, I don't know you, but I like you already. Don't be bummed out, bro. Freaking, some people can serve, some can't. Some choose to, some choose not to. But
He's
as
in
long
Europe,
as you,
too.
well, fucking A. Got some French bitches over there, man. Freaking hairy armpit motherfuckers, man. But freaking dude, do not down yourself. Yes, do not down yourself, brother. You're on this show for a reason, or listening in, because you actually give a shit, and that's a lot more than a lot of people, do, dude. And just fuck Antifa.
Damn right.
And he's been with me since day one, since I started the Warrior Gaming League, as much as he can. Like, he's been there, and I keep telling his ass. I think he needs other people to hem him up.
Dude, for real, bro. Hey, if you can hear my voice right now, man, hear all of our voices, and I will say it collectively. Thank you for your support.
Damn
and that's
right.
usually, if I don't get embarrassed when somebody thanks me for my service, I do tell them, well, thank you, but I thank you more for your support.
Hell yeah, nice then, dude. Hell yeah.
And you're not a civilian. You're a fucking freedom fighter.
Fuck yeah. Civilians are fucking Antifa.
Hey, damn, yeah, we're doing a compound tonight, but Silky Sip might not be happening. So.
Oh, thank God, dude. I don't need that fucking hangover tomorrow, especially with freaking my girlfriend Irma coming to town. Yeah. Definitely don't need that shit. So.
Yeah, so
what are y'all doing? What you get drunk as shit?
No, it's a trivia game.
We're already drunk as shit before we even go on.
Yeah, true. But the Silky Lover and Smashly, they come up with trivia questions. All right, but there's rules during the game. Okay, if you answer your question wrong, you got to drink. If you say fuck, you got to drink. If you say Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, or Coast Guard, you got to drink. So it just kind of pushes it to watch your mouth and try to think of stuff. So you're like, fuck, I can't think. Okay, go ahead and drink. You know what I mean?
I want to play that game.
Hey,
yeah, and it really helps out your memory throughout the fucking game too. Yeah. Like, hey,
shit.
what's your name?
I'm not very good at useless knowledge anyway. I don't know how the fuck I won the other week, but I mean, I'm just not good at useless knowledge, and it's just my brain is. I like to think about everything at one time. Give me complex shit to think about. So, Tommy Boy was talking about he's eating some unagi this morning. So, a lot of people know this bit. The guy's name's DC Benny, and he came up with a natural cure for EDs. So here is some unagi.
Yes.
But you got to work on the sex life. You got to work on it. My wife was like, we got to do some new stuff. So I started getting some literature. Anybody ever do that? You get the literature. Got that National Geographic, They had a big article about Japan and the sushi there, and this eel unagi is supposed to make your dick hard for like 3 days. And they have these pictures of these Japanese guys walking around like unagi, unagi good. One guy had like 30 kids. I make all those one night. Power unagi. Damn, I gotta try this stuff. So in the supermarket by where I live, they got a little sushi corner. So I go in there one day. The chef is standing there, like, you want to take a shit or something? I'll come back. Have a good time. And I'm like, what's up with the unagi? He's like, unagi good to make a dick harder like a samurai sword. You can fuck all night, woman. No more talk shit. Unagi power. I'm like, well, how much unagi do you need? He's like, 1 unagi, this is good power. 2 unagi, a lot of power. So I'm like, give me 20 unagis in the bag right now. I go home, I eat them all. I have a beer, I pass out. I wake up like a couple hours later. I'm like, you know how you have beer and you fall asleep? You got to pee really bad right when you wake up. So I go to pee, but my dick is like, bam. It's all there. I'm trying to bend it down. The eyes blinking. I'm wrestling with it. I got the power, knock it over shampoo and conditioner. My wife calls. She's like, hey, what's going on? Like, power for you tonight. And no more talk shit. And I hung up the phone. I was ready. But the dick wouldn't go down. So I'm like, man, I got to take the edge off this thing. So I threw in my favorite porn. It has the scene of the 2 girls with the one guy. You don't see much of the guy. And, and I'm getting into it. My favorite scene, nugget power, nugget power. I got the power grip on. I got the hunch in the back, in the shoulder, the vein popping out of the head, sweating. Knees starting to twitch. Half hour goes by, nothing's happening. I'm working it. I got the dick in one hand, the remote in the other, So focused on the TV, I don't hear my wife get home early from work. She opens up the bedroom door. She's like, what's going on? I'm like, power you in bed now. Hop on it. Potty time. So we start hitting it. Nugget power. Another half hour goes by. She looks back at me. She's like, look, I don't know what's going on with you. You don't look good. You're sweating. Got purple blotches all over your face. Your eyes twitching. Talking like a troll. Go look at yourself in the bathroom mirror. So I kind of waddle over to the bathroom mirror, look at myself. I got all these blotches all over me. I'm sweating. All of a sudden, my stomach hurts really bad. I'm like, oh. She's like, we better get you to the emergency room. You probably got food poisoning. So now I got to find pants to fit over the power, Try on different stuff. Nothing works, Finally, I got some Daisy Dukes. Looks like I'm smuggling a handgun, Hail a cab, like, Reeds, We get down to the emergency room. There are people with gunshot wounds. I have a dick that won't go away. How do you explain that? So he's like, what exactly happened? I'm like, unagi. He's like, what? Power. It's like, excuse me, you'll have a pretty mouth. So I get a shot, and it goes down, and we go back home, and I'm like, I'm never gonna eat sushi again. That was disastrous. So my wife, the next week, takes that same yoga class that I took, and she did something wrong and blew out her neck and had to wear a neck brace, and it kind of threw off her walk and had a neck brace. So we're walking around there, but she's like, let's go in that grocery store. I'm like, what? I don't want to go in there. After what happened, it scarred me emotionally. That guy's in there. He's gonna She's like, no, I've been in there since he got fired, so don't worry about it. So we walk in. He's there. He sees her in the neck brace limping. He's like, oh, power! Unagi! No more talk shit.
All right, that's a little bit of DC video with Unagi. Now I've seen. Apparently, there's a lot of people on this morning that ain't seen that shit because I've got nothing but holy fuck.
I love that.
Oh, man,
you are Unagi-san.
Oh, yeah,
Unagi-san.
Yes.
That shit was hilarious.
So tonight we're gonna be doing the compound. Like I said, we're not gonna be doing the Sucky Sip, but I may be broadcasting from a different location tonight. So we'll keep y'all up with that. I got a couple calls to make to some people that already know what wants us to do it. So it's just a matter of which one I want to go to. So yeah, we might have some fun out there. It might be a little
Dude,
loud.
we have fun every morning, every friggin' night, every day. We're friggin' together, man.
Dude, I love this shit. Like, this is like the best morning I've woken up to, dude. Like, for real, this shit is fucking on point.
Well, man, if you want to join us on it, we Monday through Friday from 8 to whenever the fuck, man. You want to come on, man? Come on.
I will be there. And then, like, Steph even told me, she said it's refreshing to hear people like us.
Hey, y'all listen to the show, man. Go out there and share that shit. Tell everybody, go to Dangerous Grounds Network page. Go to all the shows pages. Like them, follow them. Go to Sergeant Big Country's page. Please go and follow that one. I'm asking everybody to do that shit. I need that done, like, for real. For business reasons. But yeah, I mean, y'all share the show, man. Go out there and like the shows and whatnot, and check shit out. Post stuff up, If you want your own show, email us at dgn1980@my.com. Tell me who you are, what you might have in mind, and we got a few 7-9 slots. Sunday's completely open. We even got a little bit of time on Saturdays. You want some? Come get some. I mean, we're not by FCC.
I am so in.
Oh well, yeah. Well, we'll talk about that here shortly, bro. When we get off the air, but this Dangerous Grounds Network was made for people to have a voice. This is another way to give our guys a sense of purpose, because we literally broadcast all over the world. We have people that listen to us all over the fucking world, and we got Australia, Italy, France, United Kingdom, Germany, all of North America. I mean, come on, man. And we're
South Africa.
Yeah, we're a month old, and we're already crushing everybody else. Crushing.
And see, that's what I love about this, though, country. Like, when you come in here, like, listen to you guys talk, it's like you have that passion, like, just think about the voice and like the cussing and all that. It's just like everything put together is just you're speaking from who you are, and you're not trying to be somebody else. And that's what I love about this station and you guys, because when you came in here, I don't have to be somebody that I'm not. Talking about what we want to talk about, but also, our main objective is supporting our brothers and sisters and getting the awareness out.
That's right. And, some of the other networks, they have to watch but, we're military. We're veterans. You know what? Sometimes fuck you slips, or grab my ball slips. I mean, it's, dude.
Sometimes, motherfucker. Sometimes. How about the majority of the time? It doesn't even slip because we don't give a fuck.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, that's true. That's true.
Tell me if I'm wrong about this, but this show is only an eighth of how we sound when we're downrange.
Oh my God! And we're talking about dicks. Like I remember we were sitting on guard shift, like trying to stay awake. It's like trying to figure out for $1 million, what kind of dick would you suck? Like she just gets like crazy.
Yeah, and the fucked up thing is, dude, you're talking to each other because the porta shitters are right next to each other, so you can hear each other while you're in there with your foot in the fucking door, taking a shit and beating one out, man. I mean,
the only thing I hated was like we slept in sleeping bags, and like we were living outside the wire, like Baghdad, and these Haji houses. And like the thing that was worse was like you had these guys, like 20 guys around you, and like 6 of them are beating off, and all you hear is the fucking the bags that keep going up and down. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's fucking horrible too is, I mean, they don't have shitters, man. They got fucking holes in the damn floor.
Oh yeah.
And fucking you're just looking over going, so how was your day, dude? Oh, it kind of sucked, man. Got the fucking Hershey squirts, got some fucking dysentery, whatever, and you're both beating your fucking meat, and like it's not gay if you're fucking deployed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of like, it just brings you together closer.
Yeah.
I honestly think I beat my dick like 7,000 times in my first deployment.
Oh my God, that was a little too far on that one, but okay.
I'm saying, man, them porta shitters, like they were.
They were, man. Motherfucker, like
I'm sweating my ass off, just like completely drenched, and I only spent like 6 minutes in there.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, if the porta shitters rocking, don't come a knocking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, and that fucking sucked, dude. Well, I don't know about y'all, man, but I kept bottles in my fucking room. I was like, the hell with getting up and walking outside. I'm gonna piss in this bottle and lay it down right here and throw it away in the morning.
That's true, but then like, man, I had a buddy that he was like thirsty. And fuck, man, he chugged one of the sergeant's piss bottles.
Well, he should have fucking damn shit should have been put up underneath his damn bed.
Well, that's like we say in the Marine Corps. There's only one thief. Everybody else is just trying to get their shit back. But good on him, because he just fucking stole somebody's fucking piss bottle. Good on you, motherfucker.
No shit, man. I mean, it's fuck that. Mm-mm.
Probably some of the best times I've ever had in my life were in Iraq with my boys. I tell you that. Like looking back, I had the best times ever in Iraq.
Yeah, and that's one of the things why I'm so ready for next weekend and to go hang out with the reserves. So I'm gonna be out there all weekend. I'm gonna do a whole drill with them. I'm not gonna do what they do, but I'm gonna hang around. Man, when I walked in there yesterday, man, oh my God, dude, it's like fucking instant, just bam. I felt like I was fucking home.
Hell yeah!
Everybody in fucking uniforms. all the NCOs coming up, what's going on, because they see I got my name tapes with my rank on my right forearm. And, it's, oh my God. I mean, it just felt great. And then the commander and the sergeant major, the reason why I was there, after I told them about it, they get fucking stoked. Everybody in the office is stoked. Actually, I got to call them today. And talk to them about a couple things, but I mean, holy shit, man! It's just they're seeing one of their brothers walk in and tell them what's going on, and they're just like, "You got all these damn physical issues, and you're still doing all this." I was like, "Hey, you took me out of the fucking military, but you ain't taking the military out of me. I'm gonna push in a motherfucking fighter. I'm gonna keep pushing and fighting until I can't push and fight no fucking more." So we're going to have a good time.
I'm with you, Country, on that. I'm definitely with you. After I was shot, my unit left to go to Colorado for 4th ID, and they wouldn't let me go because I had lung damage. Well, I was like, fuck that shit. I was like, infantry, you never die. So then I was like, I went over to 1st Cav. I tried hopping aboard, did ruck marches, everything, still severely injured. And I tried to get deployed until fucking they found me, and then they booted me out.
Damn it, man.
But that makes us who we are today, busting ass and, kicking ass, like breaking necks, cashing checks.
I fought to stay into. I didn't have no leg. And they was like, what are you going to possibly fucking do? I was like, I got paperwork somewhere to fucking do. Somebody got to stay on top of that shit because your fucking S1s ain't.
One-legged man in an ass kicking contest?
And then they asked me where I was going to do PT at. I said, the motherfucking gym. I was like, you think I'm going to fucking be lazy and not come to fucking damn work and do what I'm supposed to do? Kiss my ass. But they went ahead and got me out anyway, so yeah, it's whatever. I have a better job now. I have a better thing to do. I have better things to do and more funner things to do. And dude, one of my goals, it's going to take a long time to pull this off. But just like the page that we're freaking bringing up and stuff, I want everybody, all vetted organizations, as many as we can possibly get under one roof one day. So that way we can have like a freaking convention and have a national convention. I could probably get it done over here at Clemson University because it's going to need a big fucking spot for all of us or most of us to be out there so people can meet us face to face. That's part of the reason why I got Operation I Got Your Six. There's going to be a few of us out there, but I would like to get one fucking big one going. And I know I can get Madison out there to play. I can get Blackbird Anthem out there to play. Thomas, I know you got a couple guys that can come out there and play. I mean, shit can be done. I got all access to the Bilo Wellness Arena over here in Greenville. All I got to do is call Miss Thompson up and say, hey, but they're gonna want to charge to get in because they bring their own ticket people, their own security. They hired the Greenville police and all that shit to come out. But fuck, it can be done. That's just a lot of planning, and it's gonna take a while because all CEOs need to be in it and come to an agreement on how to do things. So that way nobody's bumping heads and saying, hey, I'm the main dick over here and this is how we're going to do it. So.
No, what we started down here in Austin is Vet Fest. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
No, I haven't.
Pretty much, I haven't. It's a huge convention. It's with the VFW, and pretty much it's all veteran or nonprofit organizations come together in this one convention.
Awesome. Well, shit.
So we can start networking and start tossing and turning ideas and start supporting better and bigger and better things.
Send me a freaking invite. We'll bring BWI and DGN out there.
I would love for you guys to come out there. I can send you the link for the registration for Vet Fest, and damn, dude, we would love to have you.
Hell yeah, man. That'd be badass. That'd be badass. Hell yeah. And we could spread the word around down here too, and get some more people in. I'd probably get the Upstate Warrior Solution to come up. There's 5 counties here. There's 100,000 veterans in the Upstate, which is actually kind of surprising. But they're a very good organization and whatnot. So they're pretty booming. So here's a little something for my brother. I figured, he's a little, it's kind of fucking sucky with the Army right now, so I got to do this for him. I love you, brother. This one for you. I hit play, fucker.
Grabastic pieces of amphibian shit. Because I am hard, you will not like me. But the more you hate me, the more you will learn. I am hard, but I am fair. There is no racial bigotry here. I do not look down on niggers, kites, wops, or greasers. Here you are all equally worthless. And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved corps. Do you maggots understand that?
Sir, yes, sir.
Bullshit, I can't hear you.
Sir, yes, sir.
What's your name, scumbag?
Sir, Private Brown, sir.
Bullshit, from now on you're Private Snowball. Do you like that name?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, there's one thing that you won't like, Private Snowball. They don't serve fried chicken and watermelon on a daily basis in my mess hall.
Sir, yes, sir.
That you, John Wayne? Is this me?
Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? The very fucking godmother said it. I'm fucking standing. I will PT you all until you fucking die. I'll PT you until your asshole for sucking buttermilk. Was it you scroungy little fuck, huh?
Sir, no, sir.
You little piece of shit, you look like a fucking worm. I bet it was you.
Sir, no, sir.
Sir, I said it, sir. Well, no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, Private Joker. I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. You little scumbag. I got your name. I got your ass. You will not laugh. You will not cry. You will learn by the numbers. I will teach you. Now get up. Get on your feet. You had best unfuck yourself or I will unscrew your head and check down your neck.
Sir, yes, sir.
Private Joker, why did you join my beloved corps?
Sir, to kill, sir.
So you're a killer?
Sir, yes, sir.
Let me see your war face.
Sir.
You got a war face? Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face.
Ah!
Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face.
Ah!
You don't scare me. Work on it.
Sir, yes, sir.
What's your excuse?
Sir, excuse for what, sir?
I'm asking the fucking questions here, Private. Do you understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, thank you very much. Can I be in charge for a while?
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you shook up? Are you nervous?
Sir, I am, sir.
Do I make you nervous?
Sir.
Sir, what? Are you about to call me an asshole?
Sir, no, sir.
How tall are you, Private?
Sir, 5'9", sir.
5'9". I didn't know they stacked shit that high. You trying to squeeze an inch in on me somewhere, huh?
Sir, no, sir.
Bullshit. It looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress. I think you've been cheated. Where in the hell are you from anyway, Private?
Sir, Texas, sir.
Holy dog shit. Texas, only steers and queers come from Texas, Private Cowboy. And you don't much look like a steer to me, so that kind of narrows it down. Do you suck dicks?
Sir, no, sir.
Are you a Peter Pupper?
Sir, no, sir.
I'll bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around. I'll be watching you. Did your parents have any children that lived?
Sir, yes, sir.
I bet they regret that. You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece. What's your name, fat body?
Sir, Leonard Lawrence, sir.
Lawrence what, of Arabia?
Sir, no, sir.
That name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty?
Sir, no, sir.
Do you suck dicks?
Sir, no, sir.
Bullshit, I'll bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Sir, no, sir.
I don't like the name Lawrence. Only faggots and sailors are called Lawrence. From now on, you're Gomer Pyle.
Sir, yes, sir.
Do you think I'm cute, Private Pyle? Do you think I'm funny?
Sir, no, sir.
Then wipe that disgusting grin off your face.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, any fucking time, sweetheart.
Sir, I'm trying, sir.
Private Pyle, I'm going to give you 3 seconds. Exactly 3 fucking seconds to wipe that stupid-looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. 1, 2, 3.
Sir, I can't help it, sir.
Bullshit! Get on your knees, scumbag. Now choke yourself. God damn it, with my hand, numbnuts! Don't pull my fucking hand over there. I said choke yourself. Now lean forward and choke yourself. Are you through grinning?
Sir, yes, sir.
Bullshit, I can't hear you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Bullshit, I still can't hear you. Sounds off like you've got a pair.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's enough. Get on your feet. Private Pile, you had best square your ass away and start shitting me Tiffany cufflinks, or I will definitely fuck you up.
Alright, that's our favorite Full Metal Jacket little clip from every Marine buddies there, you know. Little time back.
Shut the fuck up.
Suck my dick.
Ron Jeremy.
That's right. What was it? I keep forgetting the first one. There's he talking about
American Pie.
Yeah, he talking about some freaking author and then
Fucking Voltaire. Yeah,
fucking Voltaire. Oh, whatever. So yeah,
That was
I'm gonna go take a ride. I got a few places in mind for tonight and round some people up and might have a little shit show. Y'all won't play Silky Silk, but I'll be damned we won't be fucking. Well, shit, I ain't. Yeah, we can get something going tonight. All right, man. Let me get this little clip that Mr. Steven wants me to play for y'all.
Oh shit.
You want me to play it? I'll play it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and play it. You can play it.
All right, making sure you ain't scared.
No, I ain't scared. I'm never scared. My balls are big.
What, big enough to fit my pocket?
I could fit them in a Gatorade bottle.
That's really not that
Are
big.
you? Yeah, it's not that big, dude.
I got my dick's big though.
Hey, I told you I had a tuna can.
Well, yeah, you got the thickness of a tuna can, but I got the length.
But it doesn't matter what the length.
I'm like a 38-inch redfish.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. That shit gets crazy.
Well, hey, man, freaking when Audie comes back on, we need to talk to him about fucking Gatorade bottles, man, because I know that motherfucker's using them as he's driving down the fucking road in his freedom truck, man.
I would be too. All right, here goes a little bit that Mrs. Steve wanted to do is how gaming impacted my life.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Motherfucker.
I remember everything about that day. That's one thing that just sort of sticks to me. I can't remember anything else about my past or anything, but I remember that day. We were just overlooking this main highway that was in front of us, and all of a sudden I heard it pop, and I instantly dropped to the ground. All I can remember is, like, as soon as I hit the ground, I just started noticing blood coming out of my mouth. I couldn't move. I couldn't move any part of my body. So I told my buddy Hill, I was like, hey, call a medic, and also told my wife I love her, because pretty much I thought that was it. The bullet went straight through my right neck and out my back, and broke everything in my chest and gave me severe nerve damage and chronic pain. It still sticks with me every day. I constantly think about it. It haunts me. I always get shot in my dreams or something. I started withdrawing and getting more and more depressed. I lost it. I lost everything. I was in a dark hole and I didn't know how to get out. Then I started engaging in video games. That took my mind away from a lot of things. Like playing these Call of Duties or these first-person shooters was a way for me to escape, but it was also a way to make me feel good. After being shot and dealt with a lot of friends dying and having to go through combat and the struggles I had in Iraq, that's what made me withdraw. Me and my wife, we connected on a lot of levels with video games, and she played Call of Duty with me nonstop. It gave me those feelings back again because I started laughing with my wife. I wasn't so angry all the time. I didn't hate everything. Then that sparked the idea. I'm like, hey, I want to make a video game. That's when I made the decision to go to Austin Community College. I instantly knew that's what I wanted to do. Like, I really wanted to be a game designer because these people have helped me, and I want to do the same for others. I look back and I see all that and what it takes to make a video game and just how it can actually help people to cope and deal with things. It's not just for fun, it can help in so many other ways. Well, without gaming, I probably would have just committed suicide. I wouldn't have had anything, and that's why I'm so appreciative of games and gaming, because it did save my life. The video games helped me with all my struggles and what I was going through, and it helped me keep grounded and understand that everything's going to be okay.
All right, that was a little bit of how gaming impacted my life, which is what Mr. Steven does with the Warrior Gaming League.
Thanks, brother.
Not proud, man. I can't wait to, I actually want to come to one of y'all things, man, and check that out, because I used to play games. I ain't even got time to watch TV. That's why I don't even have TV in the fucking house. I'm like, well, I'm gonna pay $60 for something I'm not gonna fucking watch. But I got an Xbox and stuff, so I can play games. I like Assassin's Creed. That's one game that I'll fucking get into, man, because it's just long, drawn out, and it's got a lot of history in it.
So what I love about the league that I'm started is because, remember in the beginning how I was talking shit to Tommy? Like, I was just talking mad shit because he's a Marine. Like, you put the Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force all into one room competing against each other. You guys know the shit talking that goes on. It's so much fun, and we all talk shit, but it's in a good way. And, like, seeing that, it blew my mind. And that's why I just had to do the Battle of the Branches. I had to incorporate that because there's nothing better than standing talking shit to one of my brothers, and then at the end shaking his hand and be like, bro, you whipped my ass, but good game. The thing I got to say about the Marines, though, is they're being a bunch of pansy asses because they don't want to do first-person shooters in any kind of tournaments. So we're doing Barbie Dreamhouse for them is all I can think.
Really, right now?
Are you going to dress up as Ken?
I'm being for real. Like, the Marines, they will not let me do a first-person shooter. So I'm thinking just hooking you guys up with Barbie Dreamhouse. Y'all can compete against Ken, and then, dress Barbie, whatever you guys want to do, and we can just have some fun.
Jesus Christ. All right, you bunch of crowd-eating motherfuckers going to be dressing up like Barbie and Ken while the rest of us are playing fucking Call of Duty. That is fucking
that's right, because you know why we're doing that? Because we already won the war, and we're getting that pussy. So, anyways.
The reason why you guys are doing it is because the Marines said that, that the Marines are struggling with violence in video games, so they have to exclude that because they don't think you guys are more responsible like we were.
Really?
I'm being for real though. The Marines, they were on my ass, like dogs, like for real. They said no Call of Duty, no first person. We weren't even allowed to do Overwatch. So I set it up for when we walked in, all the 4 branches had the equipment set up, and the Marines had Barbie Dreamhouse. I let them play for about 10 minutes because everybody got pissed. It was not good.
Did you not think for a second that we were just fucking with you?
Wait, the Marines? No, they were adamant about that, but I'm talking about the guys playing Barbie.
The fucking Marines in the Army adamant about fucking with everybody. I mean, that's just how we are. Man. All right, so I got to do this for our sponsors because this weekend is exactly what it's going to be. A little bit of Madison.
I can kick some ass. Now face the crowd. No backing down. Been down and out.
That is a little bit of Dangerous for that ass. Man, I fucking love that song. And that is actually the official song of the Dangerous Grounds Network from Madison Rising. So, haha, eat one. So, I just we gotta do a little commercial in. So, y'all hopefully enjoy this one.
Dangerous Grounds Network, the #1 radio run on 100% American pride. The Dangerous Grounds Network brings badass music, comedy, and helps solve problems. Email Big Country and all the hosts at dgn1980@my.com. Don't be scared, because it's time to get dangerous.
And then it goes on into the fucking song. It's still on my phone. I haven't got over to the fucking computer yet, but that's one of my voiceover guys too, man. And that's just just one of the ways we promote. We're gonna start promoting the show and shit like that whenever when we're live. So yeah. Wake the fuck up, man! Goddamn, you gotta start dicks in your mouth.
That sounds friggin' great, dude.
It was amazing.
Well, I mean, if it sounds good to y'all, then thank you, Madison.
It
Rising,
definitely sounds a hell of a lot better when it goes out.
That's because I'm using a fucking $300 fucking Yeti mic and a damn PF1 Pro screen.
You got a PF1?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Dude, it's just a screen.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't either. I was like, what the fuck is that?
All right, so little secret for everybody. Turning my closet into a studio. And Madison's been helping me out with a few things. A Yeti mic is one of those professional fucking mics they use, and a PF1 Pro screen. Y'all ever seen the big fucking circles and stuff in front of the actual mics? That's number one. It helps so you don't get a lot of the like a puff sound on the mic, and it helps the S's and
like
T's.
a rap song.
Yeah, something like that. But it's supposed to help things sound better, more clear. Like if I tell you to go suck a dick, you titty ass eating motherfucker, you actually can understand what I'm saying. I mean, but there's a lot more to it. I got a lot of stuff to get. I'm ripping out all the shelves and stuff in my closet, man, and it's gonna be pretty fucking cool.
do they have an app where you can take away your Southern drawl?
Hey, fuck you, man. You from the fucking South too, you dick.
Yeah, I'm even more Southern than you are, man. I'm actually down here in fucking Charleston. You up in fucking Yankee land.
You in Charleston. You in motherfucking Charleston. This is the home of the rednecks, brother.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But I mean,
all y'all come down here to fuck our sisters and piss us off because we're not being able to. So
now you're talking about Virginia.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
I think you got a little turn around there, bro. If anybody wants to donate to the Warrior Gaming Leagues, y'all can go to www.paypal.com/CGIBIN. We'll post. Steven, you can actually post that to our pages and people can see it. So if you want to post that link up on there
right now.
Y'all can do that. Still trying to help Texas and stuff out. Y'all can go to Red Cross and keep up with your Red Cross stuff. If y'all want to help out, we're gonna be sending money and stuff down there. Y'all can go to BWI's PayPal. You can go to Het, which is HITT Jessica at gmail.com. That is Rio's PayPal account to help what he's doing for Texas and stuff too. So there's a couple ways to help out and through us and get it out there if you don't want to do it any other way. I mean, we're just doing our part. So November 4th, I got an update for y'all. So we are holding a benefit concert down in Texas in November 4th in San Antonio at the Cowboy Harley Davidson. Madison Rising is heading. Nick Sterling gave me an email yesterday, and he will be opening. So if you don't know who Nick Sterling is, you might want to go look him up. And thank you, Kelly, from the Lone Survivor Foundation for that. That's badass.
Yeah, friggin' dude, Rio's freaking post and all that shit, man, of all the great stuff he did down there in friggin' Texas and getting the word out and helping out, friggin', you know, when dude, it almost jerked a friggin' tier fucking 14 when he rescued that American flag, dude. That was just badass, man. You know, they love what they do and they love this friggin' country. You know,
that's right.
So,
and Madison
mad
Rising,
props, Rio. I finally know who you are.
You know, and that's one thing about Madison Rising is they could have took that jump to where like Guns N' Roses and everybody else is. That they're making great music and they're badass bands, but they don't interact with people. Madison Rising actually gets out and interacts with the crowd and his fans and all this stuff, man. And that's what I like about them. That's what they like about us. You know, I don't want to go, you know, it's up to the shows that they want to do Facebook Live. But my shows won't be Facebook Live. I want you to use your imagination to think about what crazy ass shit we're doing. You know, it's but, you know, we interact with our fans too. So. You're breaking up, brother.
Oh, I was just pretty much. I remember you telling me that and to use my imagination, it definitely is a lot better and it's fun just to listen to it and like imagine it all.
Oh yeah. I mean, and that was the purpose of radio. That's the purpose of radio to begin with. I mean, why do you want to sit there and look at somebody's face while they're doing a show? I mean, it gets boring. I mean, and then you really know what's going on. It's like, okay, now I'm just kind of sitting here and listening. But like when we did the stuff you said, you know, who knows what people were fucking thinking? You know, I mean, it's just it is what it is. So, got a little request from the Silky Lover. This is one's for you there, sweetheart.
Yeah. Drew. Yeah. The hustle standing. Yeah. Let me flex on it real quick. Yeah. Uh-oh. You know what that sound is, right? You in trouble now. I just touched down, we bout to get lit. My team in the whip, we up in this bitch. I'm feeling tipsy, feel like 50. Find me in the club, roll deep with 50. So pass the whiskey, till it's empty. Do something done when my team is with me. So call the MPs, you might need the MPs, fuck it. You might need more than MPs, why? I'm chilling with my bros and my bros know what to do when they gotta go down. With the army's army, and you might not like the road, you gotta go down. Yeah, so priceless. Make room in the room when I walk in the building, and you can like it or not. No fucks, no feelings, let's go. Yeah, I've been in combat, I'm a fucking veteran. Showed up with my whole squad, somebody better let us in. Yeah, I've been in combat, I'm a fucking veteran. Showed up with my whole squad, you better fucking let us in.
Bottles on me, drinks till it's gone. We're here to have a good time, get carried away. Cigars on fire, celebrate that life. We're here to have a good time, get carried away.
Oh yeah, we're here to have a good time, and I'm only warming up. My team got my six, they got me, and nothing in here can stop me. We bout to get rude, we sloppy. One more drink, double on the Bacardi. Go big or go home. That's the code the bros know. And everyone thinking we're local now. We just call it normal, yeah. Before I black out, I'ma toast to the dead and my friends that died at war. I promise I'ma just represent. This is one I dedicate to everyone alive that's a vet. I'm going hard, cause ain't no other way to give you my best. I'm going hard. Yeah, I've been in combat, I'm a fucking veteran. Showed up with my whole squad, somebody better let us in. Yeah, I've been in combat, I'm a fucking veteran. Showed up with my whole squad, you better fucking let us in.
Bottles on me, drinks till it's gone. We're here to have a good time, get carried away. Cigars on fire, celebrate that life. We're here to have a good time, get carried away.
And I mean, I was scared.
Oh, we go.
Say you weren't scared over there. You're a liar. It's not that I didn't want to be here. I just didn't want to die. So they played Russian roulette, basically.
Orgasm Drew and a Hustle Stand. God, I fucking love them, dude. Their whole album, man. Check it out. You know, Drew was in for 5 years. You know, he was infantry and shit. You know, I wasn't infantry, but yeah, I fucking went to combat. I'm fucking veteran. I kick your ass. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, man. We all have freaking supply chains and trash like that. It doesn't matter that if you're infantry or not, man. Freaking, how the hell are you gonna eat without freaking chow? So you need your cooks. How the hell you get your supplies without supply or motor T? You know, freaking. Right. Never knock anybody, man. We had this conversation last night because someone had mentioned about the National Guard being deployed and, blah, blah, woof, woof, for the hurricanes. And the person, and I'm not going to say male or female, made a comment that said, oh, yeah, just fucking weekend warriors. And I about lost my fucking shit. I said, okay, so weekend warrior. So what weekend did you join? What branch did you join? What combat situation were you ever in? Well, I never enlisted. Exactly. So shut the ever-loving fuck up. Are you kidding me right now? You're going to sit here and call somebody a fucking weekend warrior and you never even fucking raised your fucking right hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So, and I still hold the motherfucking oaths. I'll be down. Motherfucker ain't never let me.
I hate people like that.
Yeah. I always got a fucking reason to say, oh, I wanted to go, but now and then I didn't have to do this. Motherfucker, don't fucking, just tell the fucking truth. You scared to fucking go over to war. You scared. You know what? Guess what? So the fuck were we? I mean, it's natural fucking habit. You know, yes, we could be some of the biggest badass motherfuckers in the world. But let me tell you something. When that C-130 lands and that fucking back door comes down and you get that breath of fucking 130-degree stank-ass air, it fucking hits your ass in. Now you ain't watching TV no more. Now you in the shit. You know? I mean, it's fucking real.
Crying on my way on the bus to Kuwait after I got off the airplane, dude. I was 18 years old. I was fucking scared shitless.
Yeah. I mean, but then again, I don't know. I mean, I always had a little nervous feeling, but at some point in time, we all do kind of actually adapt to it at some point in time, and then we just all go fucking numb. We're just fucking numb. You talk to people at home, they're like, "Are you okay? You sound like you got an attitude." No, I'm fine. Because you're in that man.
Think you're pissed off 24/7.
Yeah. Because you're in that mentality. It's like, you know what? I ain't got time to think nicely right now. I got time to think about getting my shit together, fucking training, doing PT, and what the fuck's fixing to happen outside that wire. I was a gunner 3 days a week, and then I was a generator mechanic, so I got a lot of flies in a Black Hawk. Yeah, I've been over Babylon ruins. I've been all over the fucking country, and shit.
That was my favorite gunner. That I loved it. I was a 50 cal gunner in the lead vehicle. Fuck, man, I got blown up so many times.
You can take the 50 cal. I use 240. I don't know why.
Shit, dude,
I just love
reassemble the 50 cal in the saw.
Yeah. I mean, shit. You're supposed to, but the 240 with me. I don't know, man. It was something about the 240 that other than
you were a big guy that you were able to hold that shit, man. I remember they would strap the 240 to this littlest motherfucker, and I was just like, what?
Yeah. If you go on my personal Facebook page, there's actually a picture of me that somebody we tagged up not too long ago. Me actually holding the 240, getting ready to fucking strap her up one morning. Somebody said it looks longer than you. I was like, trust me, it's not. But this motherfucker big. But we got sucked into that though, man. We was like, oh, we're gonna go out to the range today and shoot some big guns, and then they actually had targets set up, and the commander was sitting in the TC seat, and I was the last one to go, and he said, all right, country, guess what? I'm like, what's that, sir? Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays, you're riding with me. We're going downtown Baghdad every week. I'm like, huh? Wait a minute, I got generators all over. All right, fuck it, let's go. But
I used to love the fucking hate trucks, man. We had friggin' saws, and fucking 50s, and then 240s and fucking Mark 19s, dude. One in the front, one in the back, and just fucking lay hate, dude. It was fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and that's the cool thing, like, you know. And I'm not knocking. I got a shit ton of friends that I've trained, and that I haven't, but that I've competed with in 3-gun shit, and they're like, man, that must have been cool as fuck for you literally to get paid to shoot those type of weapon systems. I'm like, yeah, it's just pretty fucking gangster, man. I happen to fucking enjoy it.
Dude, I love the 33 Mike in the Bradley, man. That motherfucker did some damage. AT rounds? Oh,
yes, sir. Yes,
dude, I don't know if you remember the IL-76s. They were Russian-run friggin' planes that were bringing in freaking cargo that the U.S. Air Force wouldn't, because they were all jacked up on fucking vodka and just didn't give a shit. But they freaking, dude, they came into the fucking biop, and we happened to be rotating. Fuck, where were we going? Oh, up to Taj. So these dudes come over to the fucking smoke pit, and they're like, sir, you know how to drive tank? I'm like thinking, fuck, I don't know how to fucking drive a tank, but we'll sure as hell try. And they still had the fucking guns on these bastards, dude. So this drunk fucking Russian loadmaster, he's like, nah, just keep moving back. And fucking Psycho's looking up at me, he's like, so, like, do I listen to him or you? Or I was like, hey, it's his fucking plane, do it. Well, you guys know you got the ramp on the back, and then they have the freaking skids that go up underneath it. Well, they didn't fucking put the damn skids up underneath it, so that steep freaking drop-off was enough once fucking Psycho was backing the shit back out, dude. Fucking straight, that gun came up and shit mixed the fuck out of the back of the damn plane, dude. Damn. I mean, shit mixed that motherfucker like it was cool. And the freaking loadmaster's like, oh, well, fuck it. Keep going. And I'm like, good God. So he's backing up as he's ripping the fucking top ass end out of this fucking plane. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be a great fucking day. But yeah, those Bradleys were fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, you gotta love the Army.
I still got some rounds.
Well, let's not put that out, because the FCC might. Oh yeah, we're not regulated by them. So fuck you, Antifa and the FCC.
My motherfucking house, dude. I got 5.56 and 2.23 rounds all over this motherfucker. All over this bitch. So okay, I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna run over a little bit, which is, if it's alright with Steven, I mean, you know. Hey, you want to join us tonight, man? You
Yeah, what's up?
Compound at 10 o'clock.
What's up? What's going on?
You want to come on to the compound at 10 o'clock tonight?
Hell yeah.
All right. I'll listen just a couple of new songs that I've recently found. This I don't know. I don't know if y'all like it. I actually kind of like it. I don't know. I'm starting to listen to all kinds of genres and stuff right now, man, because I'm finding a lot of, like you do with video games and I've done with tattoos. I was actually a big hard music fan back when I was young. And nowadays it's starting to fucking come back hard and heavy, so I'm starting to listen to pretty much anything and everything right now. So this is called Thrown Away. I hope y'all like this.
Just throw me away without hearing what I have to say. I've been down most of the day. I need to be up, but here I lay. So many shades of gray, so many faces, but I seem to fade. Look at all of this mess I made, but don't throw me away. Don't throw me away. I stay. My surroundings never seem to change, but don't throw me away. Don't throw me away without hearing what I say. Don't just throw me away. Tonight let me stay. Just let me stay. Yeah. Just let me stay. Don't throw me away without hearing what I say. Just throw me away. Tonight let me stay. Just let me stay. Yeah. Just let me stay. So don't throw me away. Yeah. Just let me stay.
All right, that's don't thrown away. There's a lot of us, man, that all kinds of veterans, man. It's like after we get home, it feels like we kind of tossed away from the life that we used to know. You know what I'm saying? Because we go, we educate ourselves, we get smarter, we see things that other people don't see. We act a different way and whatnot. It just completely changes, and there's a lot of fucking people out there that can't handle that. And especially for us that has physical issues, it's really fucking hard. I mean, I'm not, it sucks, but shit, man, it is what it is. So that's another thing that we fight through every day is who's really there and who's really not. So
You are correct, sir.
No, you're right, country. You're definitely right about that, man. Those that are struggling like severely, we go through different things that most people couldn't even bear. It's a constant fight between us, and you're right about that.
Well, I mean, it's just like, and I'll put it out there. I'm not scared to put it out there, and the trigger last night, not a weapon system, but something just triggered me, and it may have been with something that we just previously discussed. And the first person I called was country, and he was right there for me. He's like, I'm going to text you in a little bit, bro. I'm going to be up, all night if you need me. No problem. And I was like, I appreciate that, dude. And that kind of solace and that comfort in knowing that somebody is there for you usually can calm somebody down. So big shout out to this country ass motherfucker. He was there for one of his brothers. So
anytime.
See, that's awesome. Because most of us, that's when I had people that, like you said, 24 hours, we would do it just to make sure that they were okay.
Yeah. I mean, I did. I fucking had the damn volume and everything turned up on my phone, man. I had to let him right beside my head. Just waiting for it to fucking go off. And that's, but I mean, that's the way it is, though, man. I mean, we look after our own, especially if we're having a really, really, really bad moment, man. You just never know. The people that don't talk about it or really talk about any of it that much, those are the ones you really need to think about when something is said. Then you got a lot of people out here just running their mouth because they want fucking attention. So
yeah, no fucking shit there, dude. No shit.
Yep.
But, I mean, what time were we talking this morning? About 4 o'clock?
No.
Getting ready for the show.
Oh yeah,
4:30.
I was
4:35.
I laid down about midnight, but I was back up about 3:30. So
getting the show ready for you motherfuckers that are listening, and we love you all.
Right on. All right, guys. Well, we getting ready to bust on out of here, man. So I can go get some work done. Final thoughts, and then we're gonna go on the song. We're out of here.
I definitely had a blast. So I can't thank you guys enough for having me out here today and like being a part of this. It definitely is amazing.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, we look forward to having you on at 10 o'clock tonight too on the compound, man, where we're gonna get fucking nuts. Tommy boy, what you got, baby?
Roger.
Oh, really?
What's up? Oh,
really? You're gonna cut me off in my segment? Thanks a lot, asshole.
My bad.
I'm fucking with you, dude. I had to give you shit, but no. Hey, guys. In the words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other and party the fuck on. If you guys are, I guess this freaking hurricane Irma is shifting, so the people that thought they were safe and having people come to their house, you might want to think twice and check out your local weather station. But other than that, man, friggin' be safe. Look, with this hurricane, and I'm very partial to first responders, being one myself, if you're not part of the help, get out, because you'll be more of a hindrance, all right? But other than that, love each other, man. Fucking rock on. Support your local Red Cross. They're doing a lot of great stuff. Stay tuned to us. We'll be bringing you updates. Come into the compound tonight, and what's my final thought, Big Country?
Fucking Quifa.
That's right.
Hey,
love you
thank
guys.
God. Hey, love you too, brother, man. For real. Anytime, man. Hey, thank God it's fucking Friday. Hey, remember everybody deployed, everybody's sons, daughter, brothers, sisters, mothers, aunts, uncles, grandpas, grandmas, past, present, and our upcoming future, man. Y'all, it's a different world on the outside, and love, happiness, and just making people laugh and doing good things for people regardless. It is a very, very soothing thing, and it's nice to see people smile, man. I mean, why all the damn hate? Fuck. Do something good for somebody, Yep. And when you do it with all your fucking heart. Don't just do it to be doing it. Do it with your heart. Put some fucking meaning into it, and then you start to really build on something great. And all right, Steve, appreciate you being on, brother. We'll see you tonight at we'll be calling you about I'll call you about 12 hours. And, hey, compound tonight, 10 o'clock on the Dangerous Grounds Network. We got Big Country, the Silky Lover, Smashley, Tommy Boy, Sonic, and Steven from the Warrior Games League. And they ain't no telling where I'm going to be at. Actually, that's what I'm be going out right now. I got a couple people go see, talk about that. So, let's see. Let's do a little Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare. Hey, y'all, peace. Y'all be great. And fuck you, in Cleveland. Your nightmare sitting right
Later,
here.
brother.
Later.
your fucking nightmare. Can't wake up and sweat, cause it ain't over yet. Still dancing with your demons. Victim of your own creation. Beyond the will to fight, where all that's wrong is right. Where hate don't need a reason. All that self-assassination. You've been lied to just to rid you of your side, and now they have enough to tell you how to feel. So sedated as they medicate your brain, and while you slowly go insane, they tell you living with the best intentions of you with no complication. You should have known the price of evil, and it hurts to know that you belong here. No one to call, everybody to feel. Your tragic fate is looking so clear. Ooh, it's your fucking nightmare. Like the other side, die again, drenched in sin, with no respect for another. Down, feel the fire, feel the hate. Your pain is what we desire. Lost, hit the wall. Watch you crawl, such a replaceable liar. And I know you hear their voices, and I know they may seem real, but our lives made up of choices. They took for granted your soul, and it's ours now to steal. As your nightmare comes to life, you should have known the price of evil, and it hurts to know that you belong here. No one to call, everybody to feel. Your tragic fate is looking so clear. It's your fucking nightmare.
All right, that does it from the Dangerous Grounds Network and the 3% Morning Show. Thank you for all the listeners out there this morning, which we had a fucking shit ton. Steve, we'll see you tonight, man. Tommy Boy, have a great day. The rest of the compound crew, love y'all. Talk to y'all here shortly. Peace. We out.
Peace, brothers.